Hey, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive, and today we're going to be taking a look at a map called Unorthodox Stunting Retribution. More twists, turns, and large hills. The terrain has been amplified and new obstacles are awaiting you on the horizon. And yes, there is a scenario called Unorthodox Stunting. I might do that one after this one, which is all backwards and stuff, but I wanted to do this one first just because it was newer. Tips and hints. The car is underpowered in most obstacles, which means you need to take the shortest track path possible on most turns. Careful of high revs, the car will overheat and stop working if your radiator has been damaged beforehand. And they don't tell you good luck, you just gotta do your best and they don't wish good on you. Because they know you're gonna crash. So it's like, we're not gonna tell you good luck. And I'm going into this blind, so I really don't know what to expect out of this scenario. We're just gonna go as fast as possible because that sounds like that's what we need to do is just go fast. Although, how are we supposed to go through here fast? Like swerving in between this? Oh yeah, this is working. Okay, let's not go fast through there. Maybe we'll try slowing down through there and see what happens. Because going fast did not work at all. It just led to sadness. So that was just a practice run. I had to make sure I knew how to do this banked curve that looks so difficult, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. I wanted to make sure I had that down before we really went to do anything. All right, brakes! Whoa, the skid marks are appearing in front of me? What the heck? That was weird. All right, how slow can we go? I really want to know, how slow can we possibly take this? I guess 70 is going to be a safe speed. Is that a wall? That's a wall! What the? They put a wall there, so I guess I'm supposed to ride up on the edge and then go onto the road. Which, what? The road looks like space. The final frontier is that road right there. I don't know what's going on with that road. Why does it look like that? I wonder if it handles any different than the normal roads or not because of that. Like if it handles like you're on ice and you just slide all over the place. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. That would be an evil scenario. Try to stay on this path. But it's basically made out of ice. Good luck. Whoa, those skid marks. Those skid marks. They made that black area right there. That is like the skid mark shadow or something. I don't even know what's going on, but we got like skid marks forever. And the skid marks right there are in the air floating. This map's a little crazy with these skid marks. They're everywhere doing all kinds of things that makes no sense. All right, so how do we get over this thing, huh? I think we just ride up on the wall. So we'll go like real gentle, like, then, oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. All right, so how does this thing work? Feels like normal road in terms of like how fast the car braked. Driving left and right. Yeah, it feels pretty much like a normal road. I don't think there's anything too crazy about this. I think the part right there that was a different color, I think that's just a shadow because you look at the truck shadow, it's also a different color. And just looking at the road is crazy looking. Like the road, the space on the road seems to almost never move, but you're moving on the road. Like, it's weird looking. Like, as long as the camera doesn't move, that dot will stay in the exact same spot of space. Whoa, I'm watching the space instead of watching where I'm going. I gotta stop looking at the dots and stuff. This is weird looking road, man. All right, let's see here. What we got? Just some more relatively easy things to do. Just keep going along it. And then the side of this is all chromed out, actually. Like the side of the road right there, you kind of see it on the right side, all chromed out. And that is a jump. How fast do we take that jump? I'm gonna guess pretty slow. I'm gonna go like 40-ish. There we go, that's not bad. Uh-oh, radiator has been damaged. So I'm gonna have some overheating issues soon. Well, I have a little bit of time before it overheats, but it will be overheating soon. Another easy thing. Oh, goodness, another one of those things. Okay. Slow. No, you idiots. Roll upright. Ha, ha, ha. You can't stop me that easy. I don't even think I really incurred any damage that's actually something you need to worry about. Like, that's just visuals. The truck is still fine. And I did so much better there. Whoa, slow down a bit. Whoa. Okay, what the heck is up with that? It just goes up and down and up and down. I guess I gotta take this slow because if I go fast, I'll just fly off of it, right? Real slow. Okay. This is just like a drop. It's just a drop off. What is this? All right, floor it. Go, 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 because we got to get up the hill still. Oh, right there. Just had a crash. All right, then. Come on. Oh, there's even more smoke. Whoa, whoa. Oh, I don't want to fly over this. I got to stay on the road. There we go. On the road. Accelerate. Oh, that one was a little bit smoother. I didn't hear like a crashing sound as I went through the middle. I think the car's all pulling to the side a little bit. Come on, you can make this. You can make this. Just barely made it. Like if it was a couple feet more, I don't know if I would have made that. All right, now we have a loop. And the one thing I know about loops is you should use this camera. Like if you don't use this camera, you are gonna suffer on these loops. Oh goodness, this truck ain't fast enough. Wait, yes it is. It's good. It's good. Slow it down. Slow it down. Freeze physics. Let me get the right camera out. All right, we're going 20 miles per hour. You don't have a sense of speed with these roads. Like you're so high in the air, you really can't see the grid below you, and all you see is the road that doesn't move. Like you look at this, it doesn't look like you're moving really, does it? But we're going almost 20 miles per hour. That is such a deceptive road, and I'm just gonna take this slow. I think that's my best strategy here. Just take it slow. Oh, the radiator stopped smoking, and I wasn't paying attention to the top left corner, so I'm assuming we're all out of radiator fluids, which means the engine will start overheating very, very soon. Luckily, I'm in neutral right now, and it's basically idle, so that'll hopefully help the temperatures from not going too high. Oh, don't accelerate, you dummy. Just coast it. Coast it. Right now, I wish I had some sort of indicator that was telling me, you know, what the temperatures were. But unfortunately, even if you have the apps on your screen while you're doing a scenario, they don't show up. But if you hit free roam afterwards, they'll show up. Kind of funny. So I'm just going nice and slow. Okay, I guess we gotta floor it now because, yeah, we have a giant hill in front of us. And it looks pretty steep. I don't know if I needed to floor it, but don't overheat on me, all right? Don't overheat. Oh, goodness, I see the temperature really going up on the gauge. That thing's about to start overheating real soon. I know you're probably saying, what about the indicator in the bottom right? I know, but I like the individual things that really tell you damage is occurring right now. Like this one, it's like, this is hot. It might be getting damaged right now, or it might be right on the line of getting damaged. It was getting damaged. The head gasket has been damaged. The piston rings have been damaged. This thing is falling apart. Right, we're at 16 out of 20 checkpoints, though. I think we're gonna be okay. I mean, this has to be downhill, right? Has to be downhill. Yes, it is, and I want to take this a little slow. That looks like a... No! 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 What a way to fail! Like, it feels like I can just move it somehow. Like, I see just a little bit of a wiggle. Come on, do something to save yourself. I'm gonna overheat the engine real hard right here, huh? Huh. Or maybe I put it to manual mode. Just put it in reverse. See what it do. Then shift it into first. Come on, move. Get off of the... Oh. Oh, that kills me, though. I can't do it. I am totally stuck. Guess we gotta restart then. Wow. That really hurts. I thought I was good, and I'm going all super slow and safe, and then super slow and safe bit me in the butt, and I got stuck. All right, this time, we'll go super slow and safe still, but not right there. If we go super slow and safe right there again, and I get myself stuck there again, I will give up. I will literally just say I give up, because that is such a stupid thing to do the exact same mistake twice when it's so hard to make that mistake in the first place. It's like, how do you do that? I don't know. That's why I give up. Good. I'm always afraid those transitions are going to cause some damage. Like, when I do those things, I'm like, ooh. But every time I haven't caused damage. The only time I damaged it was when I slammed right into it. But again, no sense of speed on these roads. Like, I'm going 50 miles per hour. It don't feel like it. Like, I thought I was going maybe 30, and I looked down the speedometer. We're going 50. Like, these roads are so deceptive. Like, at first, I'm just like, why does the road look like space? And then I realized it's because it makes it ever so slightly harder, because you have to actually pay attention to the speedometer and not what the speed feels like. Because your sense of speed is all screwed up. Like, you're so used to being able to look around you and see kind of like how fast your truck going, but unless you look at the grids, but those are kind of far away in the first place most of the time, so it's not that helpful. Where did I blow the radiator? Was it on the jump? I think it was, right? Maybe I needed to take the jump a little bit slower? What did I take it at last time? Was it like 40? I don't remember. Let's just make the jump. Perfect! No damage at all. And I'm pretty sure that's why I got damaged last time. Although I don't know if I can get through that slope area without getting damaged, where it's like really big slopes up and down. Like that thing, it seems like the damage is going to happen no matter what. But maybe it'll damage me later and then I'll be okay. I don't know. I can't go too slow through here. I'll flip over again. Perfect. Like, this truck is 100% in terms of health. There is nothing at all wrong with this. And I'm pretty sure this next one's going to kill me because I remember it went crunch as we got to the bottom. And I could try going slower, but then I'm afraid I might not be able to make it up the hill. Like, you need to have some speed with you to make it back up the other side of the hill. Unless you try to, like, roll back and forth if this doesn't work out. I'll try going slower, but I don't know about this. Alright, radiator damaged, so that didn't help me. Can I still make it up the hill, though? Oh, goodness, if I can't make it up this hill because of that. Alright, so it looks like I could have done that even slower. I could have done it slower. This one, it was a little smoother, so I'm going to go ahead and go fast. No damage was incurred, and we should be able to get up this slope without any issue. That was a little bit easier than last time, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. I was looking at the speedometer. I'm like, oh, we're going 30 miles per hour, but we weren't going 30 miles per hour. We had wheel spin that made the vehicle think it was going 30 miles per hour, but it was only maybe like 5. All right, now we're going to do this loop-de-loop again. And I don't know how I did it last time. I thought I screwed up really bad, and I didn't. Stay on it. Perfect. Okay. Slow it way down. That's a rough transition right there. All right, and then we're just going to coast it. Like, we're just going to coast it down this hill. Like, there is no reason to be rushing this here. There's no reason to be overheating the engine here. Just take it slow and steady. So if we overheat it and then the engine fails, I know what to do. You just go slower on that one that I wasn't sure if you'd make it. Well, no! That wouldn't work because I barely made that. Although I barely made it the first time as well. But I got damaged that time too, so I guess that doesn't matter. All right, so slow, slow. Whoa, a little rough right there. And then we're going to have to floor it here. Because we want to be going up this thing relatively fast. Because if we're like in third gear, banging off the rev limiter just to try to keep momentum. Or first gear, I mean, doing that. The engine's going to overheat like that. Thankfully, because I did damage the radiator so much later, our temperature's still good. The vehicle is not overheating at all. We are in a perfect zone for driving still even. Like, this thing is not even hot because there's still coolant flowing through it. It's all evaporating right now into that smoke you see before you. And when that smoke disappears, that is when the temperature will jump. At least that's the way the game seems to work. But as long as we have coolant, I think we'll be okay. All right, we're going to have to slow it down a bit, but I am not going to make the same mistake twice. I'm going to make a new mistake by going too fast. All right, we're good. We're good. Then we floor it. Go as fast as we can. It looks like there's a jump or something. Oh, goodness. Is this going to be able to... Oh, please don't bounce. Please don't bounce. Okay. Good. Go. No. Don't. Good. Good. Okay, keep going, truck. Come on. Come on. Drive shaft broken. No! And that's the finish, though. Finish is just a little bit away. Look at that. That's all I had left. I mean, I almost want to just call that complete right there because it was so close, but I want to get it for real. So we're going to try this one more time. I have the perfect plan in my mind. Except I'm still not sure what to do to avoid the radiator damage at that one spot, but it seems like it doesn't matter if the radiator gets damaged there because it never had any issues overheating. The only thing that went wrong is I did a bad jump, and it's not exactly my fault because I never did that jump before, so I wasn't exactly sure how to approach it anyways. And if I didn't mess up that very first try, that second or whatever, where I got almost all the way, so it was actually like the second or third try or whatever, but if I didn't mess that up, then we would have been done for sure by this point. There we go, nice and smooth. I thought I might have damaged my suspension there, but this is a heavy-duty vehicle. Like every time I do those, I'm thinking, oh, that's gonna damage the suspension because we're leaning all the weight on like one tire for a moment, and I'm like thinking that's not good, but heavy-duty off-road truck don't care. It's just the way that truck is. It don't care. Now, I wish there was a way to turn off the engine like while you were coasting down the hill if the radiator gets blown, because then you would have nothing pumping the liquid, so eventually they would hopefully all settle somewhere and still be usable when you turn the engine back on instead of just spewing out everywhere when the radiator's blown. And then you could just say, well, if the lowest point was the hole, well, it wouldn't matter then. But I'm thinking, you know, maybe we damage it at a high point in the coolant system so it would only leak out for things that are above that. I don't know. All right. 40-ish miles per hour seem pretty good here, so. Perfect. Perfect. Whoa. Come on. Come on now. Don't do that to me. You almost like tried to flip on me. I see you. I see you trying to flip on me. One thing I like about this scenario so far, it seems like you can't really miss a checkpoint. Like there have been some where you'll just kind of skirt along the edge of the road and you'll miss the checkpoint. This one seems like if you're on the road, you're hitting that checkpoint. That's a nice thing to see. Good stuff right there. All right, now we're going to have to take a little bit of damage. But as I said before, I think we'll be fine. Whoa, we're going faster than I thought I was. And then I was going slower than I thought I was. All I thought was I was going to fall off right there. That's what my thought process was going through. We're going to fall off right here. We need to hit the brakes. No sense of speed, man. It will throw you off. Careful. Careful. I did that as gently as I possibly could, and we still got radiator damage, and I don't know if I'm going to make it here. Okay, we're going to make it. We're going to make it. Yeah, we got that. Whoa. Oh, my goodness. I almost screwed that up. I almost just flew into that one. And I was just like, I got to hold my breath right here. I was that worried. I'm like holding my breath right there. Like, oh, no. So even though I did that one super slow, I still got damage, but I still made it, interestingly. So that means maybe if I went even slower, which I thought wouldn't make it at all, we might be able to go without damage. If I cared. Which I don't have a reason to, since it doesn't seem to affect me much. All right. Here we go, through the loop. I haven't missed it yet, but I have a feeling I'm bound to eventually. Nope. By the way, when you're doing those, hug the right side. Like, that's the one thing it seems like. On that, when it's going in that direction, hugging the right side seems like it's the best way to do those. Because if you go on the left and you end up a little bit too much left, it throws you off so hard. But if you're on the right side, like, all the forces are good. The force is with you. It's to your advantage, and it'll help you stay on the loop. And of course, if the loop's going in the opposite direction, then you have to go on the left side. All right, so this is the easy part where we just take it slow, because I don't want to make a mistake at this point. Like, if I make a mistake here, it's just embarrassing. Because it's like, you could have just drove at 10 miles per hour and been fine. I know. That's why I'm not making a mistake here and I'm going super slow, because if I do, it's just so embarrassing. And I know you can be like, WhyBeAre, your time sucks. Yeah, well, I finished. So in your face, I finished. That was my goal. My goal was not to set no time record. My goal was to finish. All right, let's see if these temperatures hold good again. I would assume the radiator's leaking less than last time, because last time we hit it harder, it felt like. This one hit it pretty gently. Like, I think I was going slower, so it got less damage. I don't know. If I had the numbers on the screen, I could tell you exactly how much it was leaking by last time and this time, but I don't. Now, if I miss the jump again, we're going to call it quits, because I don't feel like doing it another time just for that section. Because that section is basically, I mean, it's basically done when I get to that section. It's just a single jump, then you're done. So, yeah, at that point, I feel like I've shown it to you, so you know it's here and stuff. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness, that was ugly. I thought I was about to fly off. I'm like, we are going too fast. So I'm going to floor it the whole way and hope I can hold on. Come on, truck. Hold on. Tailgate open. Doesn't stop me. And once we hit this jump, we're going to brake. So like, brake right there to try to push the rear of the vehicle down. Drive shaft broken, but we can coast this. We can coast this. Yes! Complete with a ruined vehicle. I don't know how you could have landed that more level to not ruin the drive shaft, though. I mean, I hit the brakes right as you came off of that. When you hit the brakes, it does tip the car forward a little bit. Not a lot, but just enough where we were able to land on the wheels and keep going, I think. So anyways, that is the scenario, which was called, oh goodness, what was it called? I forgot the name. Hold on. Unorthodox Stunting Retribution. It's kind of a weird name. Now, I might backtrack and do the Unorthodox Stunting original map as well if you guys like this one. So I think that'll be it. Till next time, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll see ya.